She will never say, I like you. Never. Not out loud, not in a text, not even after 3 glasses of wine. And if you are sitting there waiting for a mature Filipina to spell it out for you in plain English, my friend, you are going to be waiting a very, very long time. Because she is already flirting with you right now in front of your face, and you are missing every single sign. Hi, I'm Marian, and today I'm going to hand you the real list. The 8 signs a mature or older Filipina is flirting with you, the quiet little signals she's trained herself to give without ever putting her heart on the line first. This is the stuff nobody explains to you, and it's the reason so many good men walk away from a woman who was actually into them the whole time. Before I get into it, if you enjoy watching my videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a video in the future. Thanks! Okay, come sit down because this is going to save you a lot of confusion. Let's start with something you need to understand about a mature Filipina before we even get to the signs. By the time a woman is in her late 30s, 40s, 50s, she has usually already been burned. Maybe a husband who left, maybe a boyfriend who was only after money, maybe just years of watching her friends get hurt. So she doesn't flirt like a 22-year-old flirts. She's not going to giggle and touch your arm and tell you that you're funny. That's not her style anymore. And honestly, it never really was. Not in this culture. Filipina flirting, especially the mature kind, is quiet. It's coded. It's designed so that if you don't catch it, she loses nothing. No embarrassment, no rejection, no story for her friends to laugh about. That's rule number one. You need to carry through this whole video. She is protecting her pride at every single step. So the signs are subtle on purpose. Sign number one, she feeds you. I don't mean she orders food when you go out. I mean she starts showing up with food you didn't ask for. A container of pancit she just happened to make too much of. Mangoes from the market because she saw them and thought of you. This sounds small to a Western man, I know. Where you're from, feeding someone is just, I don't know, hospitality or being nice. But in the Philippines, food is love language, plain and simple. And for a mature woman, especially, cooking for a man she barely knows is not something she does for just anybody. Think about it. She spent an hour of her life in a hot kitchen thinking about you the whole time, just so you'd have something warm in your stomach. That is not neutral. That is a woman telling you, without saying it, that she wants to take care of you. If a mature Filipina is feeding you regularly, she has already decided you matter to her. The question is whether you're paying attention. Sign number two, she teases you, but only you. Watch how she acts with other men in the group, at a family gathering, at the office, wherever you meet her. If she's polite but distant with everyone else, and then she's suddenly cheeky and playful with you, poking fun at how you dress, mimicking your accent, giving you a hard time about something small, that is not an accident. Teasing is safe. It lets her get close to you, create a little spark, a little tension, without ever admitting anything. If she didn't care, she'd just be polite and forgettable with you too. The fact that she's choosing to give you a hard time, out of everyone in the room, that's her flirting in the only language that feels safe to her. Sign number three, and this one trips up almost every foreign man I've ever talked to. She goes quiet and a little shy around you. I know, you're expecting bold and obvious, and instead you get a woman who suddenly can't hold eye contact, who laughs a little too fast, and then looks away, who seems almost nervous compared to how confident she is with everyone else. Here's what nobody tells you. With a mature Filipina, shyness is not disinterest. It's often the opposite. She has walls up because she's been hurt before, remember? And when those walls start to crack around you specifically, when she goes soft and a little awkward in a way she isn't with other people, that's your sign. She's letting her guard down. And that is a much bigger deal for her than for a 20-year-old who flirts with everyone in the room and means nothing by it. Sign number 4. She asks questions that have nothing to do with small talk. Do you want kids? What happened with your last relationship? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? A mature Filipina is not asking you these things to fill silence. She's doing due diligence. She's already quietly imagining a future, and she's checking whether you fit into it. Think about the men she's turning down for these conversations. She's not asking every foreigner she meets about his life plan. If she's asking you real questions, deep questions about your future, your family, what you actually want out of life, she is flirting with you by seeing if you're compatible, which honestly is a far more mature form of flirting than anything you got in your 20s. Sign number 5. She remembers everything you say and she brings it back later. You mentioned once, in passing, that your stomach doesn't do well with really spicy food. 3 weeks later, she's ordering for the table and quietly tells the waiter to go easy on your plate. Here's something no one in the Philippines will say to your face. But I will because I'm a Filipina. And I'm tired of watching good men get it wrong. Most Western men who come here fail for the exact same reasons. They move too fast, they lead with their wallet, and they can't tell a woman who truly wants them from a woman who only wants what they can give. So they miss out on the real thing. A warm, loyal, genuine partner simply because nobody ever told them the truth. I'm Marian. And in How to Make Any Filipina Want You, I give you my honest playbook, the mindset that makes you attractive here, where to meet sincere women, the messages that actually get replies, and how to spot a scam a mile away. Stop guessing. It's all waiting for you in the description or in the pinned comment. Check it out. You mentioned your late mother's name one time. Months later, she asks how you're doing around the anniversary of her passing. This is not a coincidence and it is not just good manners. This is a woman filing away every detail about you because she is building a picture of your life in her head the way you do when you actually care about someone. Younger women, and honestly a lot of men too, forget these details within a day. A mature woman who remembers, who brings it up again later, at exactly the right moment, she is telling you that you occupy real space in her mind. That's flirting through memory, and it's one of the most sincere forms there is. Real quick before I get into the rest, if Marian is making sense to you so far, do me one small favor and tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. It really helps me keep making these videos just for you, and it makes sure you never miss the next one. Okay, come closer, because this next part is the one most men get completely wrong. Sign number 6. She gets a little jealous, but she'll never admit it. You mention another woman, maybe a coworker, maybe someone you matched with online, just casually, no big deal to you. And suddenly her tone shifts. Maybe she gets quieter. Maybe she makes a small comment, a little too sharp to be a joke, about that other woman. Maybe she changes the subject fast. She will deny it if you call her out 100%. She'll laugh it off and say she doesn't care who you talk to. But watch her body, watch her energy in that moment. Jealousy she can't fully hide is one of the most honest signals a mature woman gives you because it slips out before her pride can stop it. She's not going to hand you her feelings on a plate, But for 1 second before she catches herself, you saw the truth. Sign number 7, she includes you in her family. This is a big one, and Western men consistently underestimate how big it is. If a mature Filipina invites you to a birthday party for her nephew, or a Sunday lunch with her sisters, or asks you to come along to visit her mother in the province, understand what that actually means. Family is not casual here. Family is the center of everything. A Filipina, especially an older one who has already learned who to trust and who not to, does not bring random men around her mother and her children and her sisters. If she's willing to have you sit at that table, meet her people, be introduced as someone in her life, she has already made a decision about you, whether she said it to your face or not. That invitation is one of the loudest signals she can send without saying the actual words, I'm interested in you. Sign number 8, and this is the one that ties everything together. She takes care of the practical stuff without being asked. She reminds you to take your medicine. She asks if you drank enough water today. She notices you look tired and tells you to rest before you do anything else. This might not feel romantic to you because in the West, romance looks like grand gestures, flowers, expensive dinners, big declarations. But listen to me. In the Philippines, and especially for a mature woman who has already lived enough life to know that fireworks fade and real care doesn't, this quiet practical looking after is the deepest form of affection there is. She is showing you what it would feel like to be loved by her long term in the small, unglamorous moments, not just the exciting ones. If a mature Filipina is managing your well being like that, she is already treating you like hers. She just hasn't said the words yet because remember, she's protecting herself until she's sure you'll say them first, or at least meet her halfway. Now, here's the part I promised you at the very beginning. The reason so many good, decent, genuinely kind foreign men miss all of this completely. You've been trained your whole life in a culture where flirting is loud, where a woman who's interested tells you she's interested, or at least gives you something unmistakable, a look held a little too long, a hand on your arm, a comment with an obvious wink behind it. So you walk into a friendship with a mature Filipina expecting fireworks, and when you don't get fireworks, you assume nothing's there. You assume she just sees you as a friend. And then 6 months later, you find out from someone else that she liked you the entire time, and you feel like an idiot. And honestly, you should a little because the signs were right there. Here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. A mature Filipina flirts with actions, not declarations, because she has learned sometimes the hard way that words are cheap and men disappear. But she still has hope, quiet as it is, that the right man will actually pay attention. She is not going to throw herself at you. She's not going to risk her dignity chasing a man who might not want her back. So instead, she feeds you, she remembers you, she includes you, she takes care of you, and she waits, sometimes for months, to see if you're smart enough or paying close enough attention to notice. So here's my challenge to you. Think about the mature Filipina in your life right now. The one you've maybe written off as just a friend or just being nice. Go back through these 8 signs in your head: the food, the teasing, the shyness that only shows up around you, the deep questions, the memory for small details, the flash of jealousy she tried to hide, the family invitations, the quiet way she looks after you. If 2 or 3 of those are true, that is not friendship anymore, my friend. That's a woman who has already decided something about you, and she is simply waiting for you to catch up. Don't make her wait forever. A woman like that does not stay unclaimed for long, and I promise you, somewhere out there, there's a less observant man circling the very same woman, ready to swoop in the moment you hesitate, one time too many. Before you go, if you're serious about finding real love in the Philippines, I've put everything I know into one honest guide: how to make any Filipina want you. The mindset, where to meet genuine women, the green flags, the red flags, all of it. It's the playbook I wish every good man had before he came here. Grab your ebook in the description or in the pinned comment, and I'll see you there.